Howdy y'all, today is July 16th. It is already heating up to be a toasty day. Gonna let the chickens out and then hop in the beehive and see how they're doing. Okay, hive inspection was quick and simple this week. The honey supers looked pretty good. The very top one was the most empty. That was the one I harvested from. There were definitely a couple good frames in there, but it was by no means filled out. But everything was repaired and the cells looked perfect. So now they're slowly starting to pack some nectar back in there. The lowest super, I didn't really harvest much from that. It looks great, so I'll definitely be getting some honey out of that. I looked in the first brood box, pulled out a couple frames, and I saw capped over brood, some larvae, and some eggs, so all good there. And I dusted everybody with powdered sugar to help knock those varroa mites off and put everything back together. So bees are done and looking nice. Howdy y'all, today is July 17th and we finally got the rain that we needed. We've got some pretty strong storms that have been rolling through off and on. It's sprinkling right now, but the winds have been crazy and actually knocked off a huge chunk of this tree over here. So there's where it kind of snapped off and then all just kind of fell here. Massive branch. We were taking down other trees besides this one, but guess there's some bad stuff in this tree too. It's kind of dying in a few spots, but that'll be some work. Since it's kind of gross and wet out, I'm gonna go ahead and bed down the chicks. Howdy y'all, today is July 18th and it's actually raining right now. I love it when it's sunny and raining, kind of pretty. I haven't mentioned too much on the property lately, mostly because there hasn't been too much going on. The closing date was set for July 20th, but it got pushed back. So we're looking at potentially early August now, so hopefully everything works out, but so far so good. But I'll keep you guys updated as I hear more. What are y'all doing out? Y'all are being bad. I left a little hole there, didn't I? Howdy y'all, today is July 20th and yesterday I met up with some friends. I used to work with their son at the farm that I used to work at. We were both farmers together, and he tragically passed away not too long ago. So I meet up with his parents every now and then and we talk shop, talk farm. So it was good getting to see them. Their last chicken just passed away, so they gave me just a bunch of their chicken stuff. So the chickens have some treats and some other nice things, so I really appreciate that. Just the time we're able to spend catching up. Chickens are good, bees are good. I saw a blue egg in the nesting box today, so that's cool. Honey sales are going really well. All I have is just a few small jars left, so thank you to everyone who's bought honey. I hope you guys are really enjoying that. Howdy y'all, today is July 22nd. It was a toasty day, but this evening is unfolding beautifully. It's gorgeous out. The chickens really only like coming out when there's shade over here. Just it's too hot for them. So my mom donated this big old thing of cherry tomatoes for the chickens, so I'm gonna spoil them with a few of those tonight, kind of spread it out over a couple days. They've been getting a lot of treats between my friends the other day, bringing out some nice stuff, so they love it. There's tomato chickens. Alright, let's make up the chicken's oatmeal, as I call it. So we're gonna start with 3 scoops of the crumbles. Then we're gonna add a handful of these. These are fly larvae that have been dried up. Chickens love those. And then a little bit of my red peppers. Speaking of red peppers, I had somebody donate 4 mature cayenne pepper plants, so that was really sweet. Chickens are gonna love those once they get going. Done with that, and then to finish this off, we're just gonna put a little water in there. And there's the finished product. So I make this up for them every evening. Already kicking stuff in a chicken. And this is always gone by the next day. I haven't filled up their feeders in a long time, mostly because they just prefer this mash over their regular food. This one does need a little topping off, so I'm gonna do that real quick, but chickens are set on food. All right, y'all, that is a wrap for the week. Thank you to everybody who donated some treats and snacks and goodies for the chickens. They loved it. If you would like to help support my farm and everything that I'm doing, you're always welcome to make a donation on Patreon. But that is it for the week, and I will see you guys next week.